This video chart presentation of Hercules Offshore Inc. It's a NASDAQ Global Select stock, trading our ticker HERO. Stock just slipped back down to what most people consider a true penny stock, trading under $5 a share. Had a great run in the second half of this year so far, coming from under $3 to up over $5. Pulled back, but made a nice little move yesterday, up 2.5% as the broad markets all closed red. Nice volume in this play. Liquidity is not an issue. 3.4 million shares traded. I think this is a good chart to keep an eye on. It's basically making a big cup and handle. The handle's had plenty of time to retrace, and it's right near a support level now. So we'll run through the indicators real quick. And what we're seeing is a MACD histogram moving back towards zero, signaling that a bullish cross could be coming, the 12 passing through the 26 EMA. With the MACD holding right around that zero mark, it's just a good point to see if this chart's going to reverse its trend. After that pullback, the indicators are reset, and to see if it's going to go back bullish, and in the broader perspective, continue to make higher lows. Coming off that bottom, the PPO ADX pinch. ADX now pretty neutral underneath 20. Positive DI breaking up through the ADX, that's a bullish sign. MFIs all turning upward, right around 50. 7's already up above it at 66. Since back in June, MFI has been very bullish, holding over top of 50. Accumulation distribution shows there's more buying than selling in this play. Chaikin money flow broken back through zero. Over the last 20 periods, buying pressure is outweighing selling pressure. CCI is just now broken through negative 100. That's an early on sign of bullishness. Full stow just now making a rotation, still very low down around 20. I always want to see it on the upper half of that indicator. Below 50 is bearish, above 50 is bullish. But with the rotation, there's some signs of life, a little bit of momentum coming into the play. And the tricks, lagging indicator, all I look for at this point is for it to try and make a rotation right there around zero, drop another bullish cross, continue its long-term upward trend. RSI's right at that critical point of trying to break back through 50 and go bullish. Now what I see for support on this is actually right down there around $4.30. A little bit of support back here in April. Definitely a resistance point in August and early on September. It was basically a small cup that was formed through here. That consolidation sideways against that resistance point led to the breakout, and the price per share appreciated more than $1 a share. So that would be the low end. The 200-day moving average is at 439. I'd ultimately want to see it hold above that. And there is a little bit more support right there around 450. But in general, that whole area should hold as support. And if it does, I'd look for volume to stay strong and see if this is going to push upward, because there's not a lot of resistance in the way for this to go up and challenge old highs around 537. You see over the last year, though, that's been a tough spot for it. It's actually a pretty nice rise for the price per share to even go from Thursday's 474 closing price to even challenge that level. So because this chart's sitting right near that support level and kind of at a make or break point with shifts in trend and momentum trying to happen, I think it's a chart worth paying attention to see if it's going to go back bullish or if it's going to fall through these support levels and really take on a much more bearish tone. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the HERO chart. But as always, merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.